sometimes you go to like a hotel and you know the valet, but you have to pay that lady behind the counter. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Say it again.
You know how you go to a valet, you have to pay. Sometimes you don't pay at the valet thing.
Rich people.
There's an
reference.
actual like little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Desk thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what she looks like.
A desk girl.
A desk. No, but only for valets.
Very
What is it? Because of her pants?
specific.
Just her vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her energy.
I think it's cool.
You
but-
look like general manager of an El Pollo Loco, but not in this country. You know what I mean? Like there's a new branch in Honduras, right? And
Yeah.
she's like, you're the general manager though.
What's on your forehead?
It's a pimple cream.
Oh.
Yeah, we shouldn't have brought that up.
Well, it's right. I just didn't know what it's right there. What do you want me to do? Not
Rocky
sit-
Mountain High.
Let's talk about the pimple cream.
Well, this morning I woke up to like a really, really big zit. And then I wanted to pop it because it was so painful.
Yeah.
And then I was in the mirror, and when I popped it, it like squirted all over the mirror.
I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things is popping a good pimple.
Do you use like a little needle to like poke
No.
it?
What? Just your fingers?
Oh, but sometimes it's like hard.
Nah, you just gotta squeeze, baby.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You puncture your face first, and then I've seen that online.
Yeah.
You know what I do? It's disgusting.
You have the dogs do it.
No, that's a good
little
guess, though.
pause.
And I appreciate that. That's a really good guess.
What?
What I'll do is I'll bite my nail.
Take a nail.
I'll take it and I'll turn it into like a little shiv. So I'll bite it, turn it into like a mini shiv.
Yeah, I got
and
it.
I'll pop it that way because sometimes I pop it in places there are no needles.
Right, and I get
There's
that.
not needles everywhere.
And your nails
They don't grow on trees.
Your nails are clean, so you figured.
Oh, that's another good point, and it's funny that you say that.
Why
I
not?
wash my hands first.
Why not get the infection worse?
That's true.
I get that.
Yeah, you get it?
That's
Yeah.
smart. So the dirt under your fingernails now gets into the hole in your face.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Please.
You're not fully over your whatever you had. Your voice is thick.
My boy sounds normal to me.
And then Friday night you were like a little grumpy on the phone.
Why was I grumpy on the phone?
I don't know. I called you like, you're not gonna be here. And I go, what?
Oh no, I was in the main room of the store. Yeah, let's talk about it. I was in the main room of the store, and the sound guy was coming to look to see who was supposed to be next, and I was supposed to bring you on next, but I couldn't. I didn't bring you on. I ended up bringing on somebody else, Benji Aflalo.
He's great.
Yeah, okay, but the sound guy said, "Is Bobby not going to make it?" And I said, "Well, I don't. I'll call him." And I said, "Bob, your spot is next. Are you going to be here?" And you said, "No."
Yeah.
And I said, "Why not?"
I was at the Improv.
No. You were done at the Improv.
No, I was at the Improv.
You were done.
Was I not at the Improv though?
You were before, but you were done. You could have made your spot, but you didn't want to. So you just bailed. So for all the fans out there
No.
that paid for a ticket on Friday night and didn't get to see Bobby, he bailed.
Yeah, I'm there every night.
And if you really want to know,
If you really want to see
you
me,
wanna
come
know?
every night.
he wanted to go get food. He's
Oh, damn.
that's it.
Now I know what to tell people when I'm working. When I'm working and Bobby doesn't show up, I get a long line of people that are really upset and sad.
How much for the car? Are you gonna get it?
Car?
Yeah, oh yes,
Oh,
you're the
the
okay. Sorry,
valet.
bad. Don't talk to me like that. Okay? My point is, listen. Okay. Can I tell you what happened last night?
Stop calling in if you're not going to do the spots.
Fuck you! I've seen you so many times cancel.
Never.
Yeah, you're right.
I never cancel.
That argument doesn't work.
I know.
But you know what I mean. But I tried,
One
and
time-
that's what's great about me, right? I commit to whatever nonsense.
What happened last
Last
night?
night, I'll tell you what happened. Right? It's scary, fucking scary. So I'm in the main room at the Comedy Store, in the green room, and I was there. I had a friend from Canada with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're sitting there. Eddie Pepitone's there. You know the old man.
Love Eddie.
Yeah,
So
he's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
And he's there with his friend. And then there's this black guy.
Okay.
What?
Well, just the way you went,
Yeah.
like you laughed at
Oh,
the,
I did.
yeah.
Can I say it again? Yeah. Guy. Black.
There was a guy who
I
was
can't.
there
Yeah.
was a
Who
man-
happened to be black?
just so happened to be
yeah,
black.
yeah.
What
And
happened?
he's sitting there, and everything's fine. I'm like, I was there a little early, and we're all chatting. This is guy sitting there on one of the, at where the bar is, that little bar that they don't serve anything.
In the main room.
And he says something a little bit weird. He's like, "Yo, hey man, what's it, Trejo on stage?" And I go, "What? Trejo?" And I go, "Jesus Trejo? That's his name?" I go, "Yeah." So that right there, in your head, you're like, "Why would you? You don't know him?"
Trejo.
Like, what do you do? Who are you?
Yeah, well,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm waiting.
So I
yeah.
look in the on the list because sometimes you have your you know what I mean, the open micers that open the show. You know what I mean?
Don't point at her.
Not her. I'm
Yeah.
just saying you know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? The names.
Yeah.
You hire me.
I do hire you.
Yeah.
And you're fucking great.
Yeah.
You're
Thank you.
cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talented but cheap help. Like
So
I'm not gonna fucking what's her name? Nikki Haley, whatever her name
Who's
is.
Nikki Haley?
Anyway.
No idea who that is.
She's a politician, right? Yeah, her. I can't get Nikki Haley.
What does she do?
No, but she's running for the Republican thing.
She does stand up,
No, she doesn't. I don't know why I said Nikki Haley.
but she should.
Her whole campaign is a stand-up.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me some Nikki Haley
No,
stuff.
but let me finish. Let me
Well,
finish my story.
I might cast my vote for her.
Oh, yeah, stand up. There is no stand up.
By the way, Pete typed in Nikki Haley stand up.
insane.
Fired.
Insane.
Stand
Yeah,
up for
fired.
America.
Well, stand up.
Oh, stand up for America. Yeah.
No, it's Stanford. That's very good though.
Yes.
So what? So this young black man.
Right. So then, can I tell the story?
Please.
Yeah. So he goes Trejo, and I go, and look, he's not on the list. Then he starts mumbling. When do I gotta go up? Like just randomly going that.
Asking when do I get to go
Yeah,
up?
I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Well, I'm not kidding you. And,
No, I
and from
know.
my peripheral, I'm like, there's something wrong because his eyes are going all over the room.
Yeah, zigzagging.
He's like, when do I get to go up? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not good with confrontation,
I know that.
right? So I'm like, you gonna go up? Well, what else do you say?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I leave. I just leave.
No,
them.
no. I double down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think we're not, but also Eddie Pepper, they have no idea what's going on.
Eddie doesn't know him either.
No, but he has no idea that there's danger.
Why is there danger?
Some guy does it Trejo and going, when I to go, mumbling, when do I get to go up?
Sounds like a comic.
That's true. That is true.
So what?
Then he starts going like, yo, man, he goes, I've seen you on the TikTok. And I go,
That's right.
I know, but you have to understand that if you're a comic, you don't say that.
But I understand. He has.
I understand what he's saying, right? But it's like, me going, yeah, Dave, to you.
And I'd go, huh.
Oh, okay. So I go, okay, TikTok. I should have done that.
He just doesn't know a lot of words.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
It sounds like his vocabulary
Right.
is limited.
So then I'm like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
Would you?
No.
You would just let him make it?
Immediately leave the room.
I know, but I know if I was the only person in the room,
Leave.
then I would leave. But I don't want to leave the room
And
and,
leave.
then I come back and Eddie Pepitone's in like 19 different pieces. Right? Then I'll feel guilt.
He can defend himself. He's fine.
Can he?
Oh, so you're the hero of the day?
Between me and Eddie Pepitone?
My money's on Eddie.
No, that's offensive.
Okay.
He's fucking 1,000 years old.
No.
Yeah.
He can fight for sure. There's
Yeah.
no doubt.
No, he's 1,000 years old. This guy. Look at him.
He's the man.
Dad. You
Okay,
think that-
who's your money on, Jules, between him and Bobby in a fight?
He looks like he's gonna have a heart attack.
Thank
any
you. Thank
second.
you.
So maybe Tito Bobby.
Thank you so much.
So you're saying the only reason that Bob would win is because
Of
he
a
might
heart-
have a heart
yeah.
attack. Right.
Yeah.
But outside of that, let's just say he has
That's
a
not
real,
of me doing anything. That's just him killing himself. Then.
but let's just say he's got a really healthy heart. Like I know his vitals are great.
Okay, then maybe him.
Than him. Right. Yeah. Truth is the truth. What do you think, Juice?
I think Eddie would take the hit for the insurance money.
Thank you.
So he would lose on purpose. He's a fall
yeah.
guy. Yeah. But what that means is he could still beat you if he wanted to. So what do you do?
Anyway,
Okay, so what do you do?
I go to the front. I go to Jess,
Mm-hmm.
and I go, I think there's a crazy person in the green room. She's like, what are you talking about? And I go, what do you mean? There's a fucking black.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
No. Leave it in.
No, leave it in. I was just doing a callback for the
I got
beginning,
it,
all
I
right?
got it.
Because and then this fucking guy goes, we gotta fucking cut it out.
No, it's great. Leave it in.
All right? It was just a joke.
It was a joke. So look, you told Jess, and Jess.
So I go. She goes, okay, and she comes with me. I go, no, you can't come now. You can't come now. She's like, why? I go, because you're gonna. Then he knows that I'm the one that north. Right? You got to come in 8 minutes.
Time it.
I timed it.
Time your north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went back in there, and then lo and behold, Eddie Pepitone's still alive.
Thank God.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, he's not in pieces, right? And the guy's still sitting there. I go to the bathroom, and I just pretend that everything's fine.
Right.
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 And then she finally comes in, and she goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, ah, like that.
Oh, I know that guy. That guy, he's funny.
Oh, that's his name? A-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H?
He actually ripped.
Oh, here's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a name. That. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They go nuts.
Yeah, it's like Earthquake. You know, like, it has its own name.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Cool.
So he goes,
He goes, ah. And
What
she
a
goes, are you a
gesture.
paid regular? He goes, yeah. Yeah? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
She goes, no, you're not. He goes, I'm not.
how easy.
And then, no, but then she goes, you have to leave. He goes, why? He goes, you're not performing. He goes, but can I go up?
These are good questions.
That's true.
He is putting in good
Yeah,
questions.
but can I just tell you, though, I mean, if people don't know at home, it's a sold-out room in the main room, right? And it's not like, it's not difficult to get back there, but it's not something, you know that you're not supposed to be back there.
You know you're not supposed to be back
right?
there.
It's just, there's a long hallway, there's a stay in back there. You just, you know what I mean? You have to be very bold,
Yeah.
right? Also, if you're an up-and-coming comedian, you just in your mind know that that's not the way it happens.
Of course, yeah. That's
you
a
don't
no-no.
just go, can I go up? My name is right? That just doesn't work, right? But he goes, nah, can I go up? And she's like, no, you can't. You have to leave this room.
Yeah.
And he hesitates. He goes, nah, okay.
Okay.
And he gets up and leaves, right?
Yeah.
And then they banned him for life.
Oh,
So
man.
that was my win. But then I go, you banned him for life? Now he's going to think I did that.
Yeah. So if you're out there listening, Bobby is the reason you'll never perform at the Comedy Store. And honestly, Bobby Lee, and you guys, fans, will you put his address right here at the bottom of the screen? So mail your complaints there, or
I want to die
show
that
up.
way. I want you to feel the guilt.
No, I wouldn't feel guilty at all.
Oh, if Aw came to my fucking house and murdered me in my sleep, you wouldn't feel guilty.
Hilarious.
Listen, right? When you kill me, take my blood, and on the wall go, Andrew sent me.
Yeah. But
Right?
say Andrew Santino, because there's a lot of
there's
Andrews.
Andrew. Yes, How about Cheeto Santino?
Cheeto sent me.
Yeah, Cheeto sent me. Yeah, they'll know, right?
Yeah.
You won't feel the guilt?
Nope.
All right. You know, put his address under the.
Yeah,
Put his address there.
With all the
See
votes.
which house. Because let me say something. You can open for me. I'd have never seen your act at all. But dude, I'm telling you, I packed rooms, killed Andrew, and you can open for me.
All right.
All right. We'll just see who dies first.
Dude, so funny. This guy, I hope, is a big fan. And
Of
I
you
hope
or
he's
me?
of this show and is listening to this show.
Yeah.
And is going to show up more to the Comedy Store and be like, I heard you got me banned. I listened to your show.
I didn't get him banned.
Okay. I mean, that story definitely sounds like you did.
Oh, that's right. I should have told that story.
Yeah, it's great.
Because 8 minutes, I should have waited.
Yeah. That's okay.
I mean, I shouldn't have said the 8 minutes.
You're going to be okay.